Welcome back to AM Northwest. Our next guest, a Portland native, has just won one of the most prestigious awards in literature. All the Blues in the Sky was named the 2026 John Newbery Medal winner, given to the author whose work is considered to be, quote, the most distinguished contribution to American literature for children. And we're so excited to have her with us this morning. We welcome back the incredible Renée Watson. How you feeling, Renée?
Hi.
Hi.
I am feeling great. I'm feeling great and honored, and I'm just overjoyed, really. I really am.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell me about the process. When did you get the call? What'd they say?
I got the call Sunday evening. I was unpacking. I had just returned from a trip to London. I was jet lagged and was not expecting anything. So I'm just unpacking, and I get a phone call, and it's the committee. And they are screaming and cheering and letting me know that I've won. And I was just overwhelmed. I truly was overwhelmed with gratitude. And yeah, I just keep saying there was a moment where they're starting to go through the logistics of what happens next. And I looked over at a bookshelf that has several photos of beloved people who I've lost. My mother, Nikki Giovanni, Daylana Dameron, a good friend. And I just looked at their faces, smiling back at me, and to win this award about a book about grief
Right.
and looking at those faces was really powerful and special. So I was crying, the committee was crying. Yeah, it was a beautiful moment.
The story is incredible, and it does deal with a young girl dealing with grief, the loss of her best friend, Sage, and Sage loses her best friend. But let's
Mhm.
talk about your loss, because you did lose your mother, and also I know another friend, Charnetta, you also lost, right?
Yes,
And then
yes.
Nikki Giovanni. Nikki Giovanni really was your mentor in so many ways, and an incredible person, writer, author, just an amazing person. I think it was when your book came out that she just had recently passed away.
Yes, I was going on tour and she had just passed. And so I wrote the book right after my mother died. Nikki really held my hand through all of that, helping me grieve my mom and just being a support. And I lost a very good friend from childhood. I've known Charnetta since I was in high school. She died very young. She was only 50. And so, yeah, there's just been a tremendous amount of loss in my life in these past 4 or 5 years, back to back. As recently as November, my dear friend Daylana
Wow.
Dameron passed away unexpectedly at 40.
Oh my
And so,
gosh.
yes, it's been quite devastating. And so when I say that I'm living the things I write about, I really understand deeply how you can hold all this joy and all the good things and all the pain and the struggle and the sorrow all at once. And that quite literally in the same week, I've received the best news and the worst news. And that's what living is. And so
Yeah.
I am honored to be telling these stories with young people to help them navigate their own turbulent waters of joy and sorrow and living life, losing people, losing places, and also gaining strength and friendship and love from other people.
Yeah. When you think back to when you were a little girl who loved to write, who loved
Yeah.
poetry, all of that, think about her and what she would she have even imagined that you would have won this incredible award?
Oh, I don't
Like
know.
looking, like if you could look at your younger self and say, you know, when you grow up, you're going to win the most amazing literature award for children's, books.
Yeah, no, I don't think no, she would not have thought that because I didn't even know that that was a possibility for me. I didn't know that writing professionally as an author was a possibility. I knew I would always tell stories. I didn't know I could do it for a living. But I do remember tracing my finger around those sticker books when I was a kid and being in awe that some books had them and some didn't. And so I knew that those books were special and that there was something about the books that had the Newbery or the like Coretta Scott King Award stickers. And so it is so beautiful and surreal to be an author that has those stickers on her books. Because I do remember going to North Portland Library, right by Jefferson High School in Portland, checking out books and being fascinated by Beverly Cleary's books and all the authors that I was reading back then and the stickers that were on their books.
Look at you. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, too adorable. So what happens next? You mentioned they told you what was going to happen in the, like, is there a
Right.
ceremony?
There will be a big celebration. It's like in the writing world of children's lit, it's our big Oscar night. It happens in June, and I'll, make a speech and be in community with authors and illustrators and the community, and we'll celebrate. Librarians will be there, teachers, my family, and we'll get to celebrate in person. So from now till then, there's lots of speaking engagements, and I'll be out with young people touring and just, doing what I do,
Yeah.
leading poetry workshops and continuing to do the work that I was already doing, but now maybe a little bit more of that work will be happening in the
And
next.
and I love in that picture with Nikki Giovanni, she's wearing a shirt you got her, Write
Yes.
Banned Books. And I think that's a theme we need to have. Write banned books.
Yeah, well, it says I write banned books. She
Yeah.
was so proud that her books were being challenged and my books have been challenged, and we were determined to keep doing the good work of
Yeah.
telling stories that matter and fighting against the suppression and the erasure of our stories. And
Right.
so, yeah, I feel her strength so in me these days to keep going for sure.
I want to tell everyone, to our viewers, All the Blues in the Sky is an incredibly great book. I've read it. I've given the book to adult friends, and I've given it to young girls. Everyone just thinks it's the best thing they've ever read, and you deserve it. You really do, Renee.
Oh, thank you so much. I
You,
really appreciate that. Thank you.
okay, can't wait to see you when you're back in town.
Yes, we will celebrate in person, the two of us.
Absolutely. All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.